Welcome back, treasure hunters and coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the unbelievable story of the top 8 Roosevelt dime, a tiny coin that could be worth a massive fortune. Hidden in your change, this rare U.S. dime carries the powerful legacy of Franklin D. Roosevelt, the symbol of liberty, peace, and victory. Some of these rare dimes have shocked collectors with their jaw-dropping value, turning pocket change into life-changing money. So grab your coins, because what looks like an ordinary dime might just make you rich overnight. Uncover the secrets behind this rare and valuable U.S. coin that could change your life forever. Let's get started. First up, in the 2008 D. Roosevelt dime holds a special fascination among collectors, not merely for its face value or everyday use, but for the deeper historical and numismatic significance it carries. Minted in Denver, this small yet mighty coin features the enduring portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States, who led the nation through the Great Depression and World War II. His left-facing profile, engraved with sharp precision, reflects strength, leadership, and the timeless American spirit. The inscriptions "Liberty" and "In God We Trust" accompany his image, symbolizing the nation's unwavering faith and devotion to freedom. Beneath his portrait rests the date 2008 and the distinct D mint mark, which signifies its Denver origin, a detail that plays a vital role in determining its rarity and potential value. On the reverse side, the design continues to capture the essence of American resilience and ideals. The central imagery displays a proud torch flanked by an olive branch on one side and an oak branch on the other, a powerful trio representing liberty, peace, and victory. Encircling these emblems are the inscriptions "United States of America" and "EPLURIBUS UNUM," translating to "Out of Many, One." This motto serves as a reminder of unity amid diversity, a fundamental principle of the nation's foundation. Below, the denomination 1 dime completes the design, giving this coin its iconic simplicity and timeless beauty. The precision of the strike, the shine of its copper-nickel composition, and the distinct sharpness of the Denver Mint's craftsmanship together make it an artistic and historic masterpiece. While 2008 may not seem distant in history, certain rare varieties and minting errors from that year have transformed otherwise common coins into treasures worth thousands or even millions. Collectors have reported examples with dramatic die cracks, off-center strikes, double dies, or missing mint marks, errors that transform these ordinary dimes into rare collectibles of immense value. In pristine mint state, a flawless 2008 D. Roosevelt dime with full torch bands, mirror-like surfaces, and immaculate details could command top dollar at auctions. Such coins often appeal not only to traditional numismatists, but also to modern investors who recognize that rare U.S. coinage remains one of the most stable and fascinating investments in tangible history. Some enthusiasts refer to select 2008 D. Roosevelt dimes as bicentennial rarities, linking them symbolically to the great heritage of the nation's bicentennial spirit, even though the actual bicentennial celebration was in 1976. This nickname reflects the collector's admiration for coins that embody the ideals of liberty and unity, the very principles Roosevelt championed. The fascination comes not from official bicentennial status, but from the spirit of continuity, a celebration of 2 centuries of American freedom reflected through modern minting excellence. These coins, sometimes found unexpectedly in change or forgotten collections, have the power to surprise their owners with staggering value. The allure of the 2008 D dime also lies in its subtle variations in strike quality. Coins minted early in the production run often exhibit crisp details and a higher degree of luster, whereas later strikes may appear duller or weaker. Collectors with a sharp eye can detect differences in rim definition, lettering clarity, and torch band separation, subtle features that can dramatically impact market value. In some extraordinary cases, deep cameo examples where frosted devices contrast against mirror-like fields are considered numismatic treasures. These rare dimes shimmer with brilliance, turning a pocket-sized piece of metal into a miniature work of art worthy of museum display. For collectors and treasure hunters alike, the idea that a simple dime could be worth a fortune is what fuels the thrill of the hunt. Stories abound of people finding valuable coins in old jars, forgotten drawers, or inherited collections. A rare 2008 D. Roosevelt dime in exceptional condition or bearing a striking mint error could indeed be worth an extraordinary amount, especially in auctions where passionate collectors bid fiercely for perfection. The dream of discovering such a dime, one with a unique strike, unusual luster, or hidden error, continues to inspire numismatists across the globe. The coin's historical background also adds to its charm. Franklin D. Roosevelt's image was chosen for the dime in 1946, a year after his death, to honor his immense contribution to the nation, particularly his role in founding the March of Dimes, a campaign to fight polio. Thus, the dime serves as a living tribute to Roosevelt's humanitarian vision. The 2008 issue carries that legacy forward into the 21st century, blending history with modern minting technology. Every time a collector holds this coin, they hold a symbol of compassion, leadership, and American perseverance. In recent years, the demand for modern coin varieties has surged. Collectors are no longer only interested in ancient or early 20th century pieces. They now seek modern rarities like the 2008 dime that exhibit unique features or minting anomalies. Grading services such as PCGS and NGC have authenticated numerous high-grade examples, and the highest quality specimens often achieve premium prices. A perfectly struck, gem-condition 2008 Roosevelt dime can be valued not just as currency, but as a collectible artifact reflecting the craftsmanship of the Denver Mint and the enduring artistry of American coinage. Beyond its metallic composition and aesthetic appeal, this dime embodies a deeper cultural and emotional connection. It's a reminder of how small things can carry immense significance, a simple coin becoming a storyteller of history, economy, and patriotism. Whether resting in a velvet-lined collector's case or discovered unexpectedly in circulation, each 2008 dime whispers a piece of America's story, bridging past and present through its intricate design and enduring symbolism. So if you ever come across a 2008 Roosevelt dime, take a closer look. Check its shine, its details, its edges, and its alignment. You might be holding a piece of hidden wealth, a rare gem among ordinary coins. These dimes, often overlooked, have the potential to turn a casual collector into a fortunate owner of a numismatic treasure. Remember, in the world of rare U.S. coins, miracles often come in the smallest forms. Never underestimate the power of a dime. It could be the key to unlocking a fortune and preserving a piece of American history that endures forever. The 2008 Roosevelt dime, don't let its size fool you. This coin carries the spirit of a nation and, in rare cases, the price tag of a legend. From mysterious mint errors to flawless strikes, these dimes have stunned collectors worldwide. So before you spend that dime, take a closer look. You might be holding a piece of history worth a fortune. Get ready, coin lovers. Today we're diving into one of the most fascinating treasures in U.S. coin history, the rare bicentennial Roosevelt dime from 2008. This isn't just a dime. It's a symbol of American heritage, artistry, and unexpected value. With Franklin D. Roosevelt's timeless portrait shining proudly on its surface, this coin has captured the imagination of collectors across the nation. Some of these pieces have fetched incredible prices at auctions, turning what once seemed like ordinary pocket change into a true numismatic jackpot. So stay tuned till the very end, because we're uncovering the secrets behind why this coin is so sought after, how to spot valuable varieties, and what makes certain 2008 dimes worth far more than 10 cents. If you're a coin enthusiast, collector, or just love hidden treasures, you won't want to. The world are constantly on the hunt for these rare gems, because the right dime with the right minting flaw or flawless surface could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Whether you're new to coin collecting or a seasoned numismatist, this is one story that reminds us all. Every coin in your pocket might be hiding a little piece of history or a small fortune waiting to be discovered. Next up, in the 1996 Roosevelt dime stands as one of the most fascinating and sought-after coins in modern American numismatics. Though often mistaken for an ordinary circulation coin, this piece holds a deep symbolic meaning and potential for immense value among collectors. The portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States, graces the obverse side, his determined gaze reflecting the leadership and resilience that defined his presidency. The inscriptions "Liberty" and "In God We Trust" pay homage to the nation's enduring principles, while the mint mark P signifies that this dime was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. For many collectors, the 1996 dime captures a pivotal moment in U.S. history, a blend of artistry, legacy, and rarity that transcends its humble denomination. The reverse design of the coin is an intricate masterpiece that symbolizes America's enduring spirit. A proud torch flanked by an olive branch and an oak branch represents liberty, peace, and strength, values that the nation upholds even through adversity. The Latin motto E Pluribus Unum, meaning out of many one, surrounds these elements, reminding collectors of the unity that binds the nation together. The legend United States of America and the denomination one dime complete the powerful design, transforming a small coin into a reflection of American identity. Each 1996 dime carries this design as a tribute to national ideals, but certain examples, those with minting errors, unique tunning, or high-grade preservation, have stunned the numismatic world with extraordinary auction prices. While the Roosevelt dime series has been in circulation since 1946, the 1996 issue holds particular significance. It marked the 50th anniversary of the series and celebrated half a century of honoring President Roosevelt's contributions to the nation. Collectors often regard the 1996 P issue as a milestone coin, symbolizing the endurance of Roosevelt's legacy. Some special proofs and business strikes from that year exhibit exceptional craftsmanship, with mirror-like finishes and precise details that elevate their aesthetic appeal. Moreover, rare errors such as off-center strikes, doubled dies, and missing mint marks can skyrocket a coin's value far beyond its face value, turning an ordinary dime into a small treasure. Rarity and condition are the twin pillars that define the coin's market worth. Uncirculated examples, particularly those graded MS68 or higher by reputable grading agencies, are incredibly desirable and can command high prices at auctions. The combination of historical importance, pristine condition, and striking brilliance makes these coins irresistible to serious collectors. Even a faint doubling in Roosevelt's profile or a slight variation in the strike can transform the 1996 P dime into a rarity worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. In some extreme cases, unique minting anomalies have fetched staggering sums, proving that even the smallest coin can hide immense potential. Beyond its monetary value, the 1996 P Roosevelt dime tells a story of craftsmanship and national pride. Every fine detail, from the texture of Roosevelt's hair to the delicate torch flame, reflects the precision and artistry of the U.S. Mint's engravers. The coin's smooth, silvery luster, composed of a copper-nickel blend, captures the light beautifully, making it a visually striking piece even to the untrained eye. Collectors who admire the coin not only value its rarity but also appreciate the artistic heritage it represents. In an age where digital transactions dominate, holding a piece of history like this reminds us of the tangible beauty of currency and its ability to connect generations. The Philadelphia Mint, known for producing some of the nation's finest coinage, struck millions of these dimes in 1996, yet only a small fraction remain in pristine, collectible condition today. Environmental exposure, circulation wear, and mishandling have rendered many common. That's why locating a flawless specimen or one with a rare minting error can be so thrilling for collectors. These discoveries often happen unexpectedly in pocket change, old jars, or inherited collections and can lead to life-changing surprises. There's a thrill in realizing that a coin you've overlooked for years could be a hidden gem worth thousands. In the collector's market, stories of ordinary people finding rare dimes that turn out to be worth fortunes are not uncommon. The fascination lies in the unpredictability of rarity, how a small oversight during minting or a preserved roll of coins can suddenly rewrite numismatic history. The 1996 P Roosevelt dime in particular has inspired this excitement due to its blend of modern mintage and classic symbolism. Collectors constantly seek the perfect balance between aesthetic perfection and historical value, and this dime delivers both in abundance. Another fascinating aspect of the 1996 P dime is its link to the bicentennial spirit of the United States, a period marked by national pride and a renewed appreciation for America's founding values. Although the coin itself is not a traditional bicentennial issue, collectors often associate it with that same patriotic energy due to its timeless imagery and message of unity. In a way, it serves as a bridge between the early ideals of the Republic and the modern era, reminding every American of the nation's resilience and achievements across centuries. The market for rare Roosevelt dimes continues to thrive, fueled by growing interest among new collectors and investors. Auctions, coin shows, and online marketplaces have showcased breathtaking examples of the 1996 P dime selling for impressive sums, especially when accompanied by verified certifications and historical context. As time passes, the surviving high-grade coins will only become rarer, increasing both their desirability and value. The potential for appreciation makes this coin not only a collector's dream but also a smart investment for those with an eye for historical treasures. In conclusion, the 1996 P Roosevelt dime is far more than a 10-cent coin. It is a small but mighty artifact of American heritage, artistry, and perseverance. Its connection to Roosevelt's enduring vision, its elegant design, and its hidden rarity combine to make it one of the most captivating pieces in modern U.S. coinage. Whether found by chance or carefully acquired, this dime holds the power to turn ordinary moments into extraordinary discoveries. So before you spend that dime, take a closer look. You might just be holding a piece of history worth a fortune. Many coin experts believe that the true magic of the 1996 P Roosevelt dime lies in its the 1996 P Roosevelt dime represents more than just metal and mint marks. It's a symbol of America's enduring legacy and the artistry of its minting heritage. Each time a collector holds one, they are reminded of Franklin D. Roosevelt's unwavering leadership, and the timeless ideals of liberty and unity that define the nation. This coin, though small in size, carries a monumental story within its design. It is both a tribute to history and a promise of hidden value waiting to be discovered. For many enthusiasts, the thrill of searching for this elusive treasure is not just about profit, it's about holding a piece of America's soul, preserved forever in the shimmer of a single dime. Over the years, the 1996 P. Roosevelt dime has gained legendary status among numismatists and treasure hunters alike. Its seemingly ordinary appearance masks a world of fascination, where rarity and precision meet historical depth. Some collectors describe the coin as a silent masterpiece, because its brilliance isn't loud or flashy, it's subtle, refined, and deeply meaningful. Every curve of Roosevelt's profile and every letter inscribed on its surface carries a sense of purpose. When examined under magnification, the artistry of its engravings comes alive, revealing the remarkable craftsmanship that went into minting each piece. The fact that some of these dimes could be worth a fortune adds a thrilling twist to their beauty, blending artistry and adventure into one captivating story. For those who cherish American coinage, the 1996 P dime is a timeless reminder that greatness often comes in the smallest forms. It encourages new collectors to explore, to search through their change, and to appreciate the incredible history embedded in every coin. As years pass, the number of pristine examples continues to shrink, making each surviving specimen even more valuable and desirable. Whether displayed in a collection, sealed in a protective case, or discovered unexpectedly in circulation, this dime holds a power that transcends its face value. It is not just a collectible, it is a piece of living history, a spark of national pride, and a tiny beacon of hope that something extraordinary can still be found in the most ordinary of places. Next up to in the 2010 D. Roosevelt dime, a coin that has captured the imagination of collectors and treasure hunters alike. At first glance, it might look like just another dime in your pocket, but beneath its small silver surface lies a story of legacy, rarity, and breathtaking value. This tiny piece of American currency has become a legend among collectors, thanks to its unique design, limited mintage quirks, and mysterious market value that has stunned the world of coin collecting. Some of these coins have fetched unimaginable prices, transforming ordinary finders into overnight millionaires. The Roosevelt dime, minted in 2010 at the Denver Mint, honors Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States, whose leadership during the Great Depression and World War II reshaped American history. His portrait, gracefully facing left, is not just a symbol of leadership but a lasting tribute to the man who inspired courage and unity. The inscriptions "Liberty" and "In God We Trust" highlight the American ideals of faith and freedom, while the date 2010 and the mint mark D remind collectors of its distinct place in modern coinage history. Every line of Roosevelt's face, every texture of his hair, reflects the skill of the U.S. mint engravers who aim to keep his memory alive through one of America's most enduring coins. Turning the dime over reveals even more meaning. The reverse design is a masterpiece of symbolism, a torch standing proudly between an olive branch and an oak branch representing liberty, peace, and victory. Around these symbols are the proud words United States of America, the famous motto EPLURIBUSUNUM, and the denomination one dime. The delicate details from the torch's flame to the leaves of the olive and oak give this small coin an artistic brilliance rarely found in mass-minted currency. It's a coin that carries America's story, a story of resilience, hope, and freedom in every tiny detail. Now, what makes the 2010 D. Roosevelt dime so incredibly valuable isn't just its design, but its rarity and mysterious minting variations. While millions of 2010 D dimes were produced, a few are believed to have been struck with unique die errors, double strikes, or off-metal compositions that make them one in a million. These rare specimens can command astounding prices in auctions, sometimes reaching values of hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars. Imagine finding a simple dime in your drawer that turns out to be worth more than a luxury car. That's the dream every coin collector lives for. Collectors often refer to these rare 2010 D dimes as modern treasures, hidden in plain sight among everyday change. What's fascinating is how such coins can slip through circulation unnoticed for years, only to be rediscovered by sharp-eyed enthusiasts who recognize their extraordinary features. A single minting flaw, such as a missing mint mark, misaligned die, or rare composition, can instantly transform a 10-cent coin into a priceless collectible. The thrill of the hunt keeps collectors scanning every dime they come across, hoping to uncover one of these elusive gems. Beyond its physical rarity, the 2010 D. Roosevelt dime has become a symbol of the enduring value of American craftsmanship and history. Collectors see it not just as currency, but as a piece of art, a reflection of national pride and the spirit of Roosevelt himself. Over the years, it has sparked discussions in numismatic circles, with some experts claiming that certain error-struck examples are among the most beautiful modern coins ever created. Every slight imperfection tells a story, a moment at the Denver Mint where history and chance collided to create a masterpiece worth far more than its face value. In the world of coin collecting, condition is king, and pristine, uncirculated examples of the 2010 D-dime are especially prized. Coins graded by professional services such as PCGS or NGC can reach staggering prices depending on their mint luster, sharpness, and preservation. A flawless MS-70 grade coin, meaning it is in perfect condition, could attract intense bidding wars among serious collectors. The higher the grade, the rarer the treasure, and the more captivating its value becomes. The cultural and emotional value of this coin also runs deep. For many collectors, owning a 2010 D Roosevelt dime feels like holding a living piece of history, a tangible connection to a man who changed America's destiny. Roosevelt's image has been on the dime since 1946, but each new minting brings with it a renewed sense of appreciation for his enduring impact. The 2010 D issue, in particular, stands out because it bridges the gap between historical reverence and modern rarity, making it a centerpiece in any serious coin collection. But perhaps the most exciting part of this story is the potential hidden fortune. There are still countless 2010 D dimes circulating in the world, waiting to be discovered. Some experts believe that a few of the rarest varieties remain tucked away in piggy banks, drawers, and coin jars, their true worth still unknown. So before spending that dime, take a closer look. You might be holding a coin worth a small fortune. In conclusion, the 2010 D Roosevelt dime isn't just a coin. It's a symbol of American resilience, artistry, and unexpected wealth. Its historical roots, elegant design, and hidden rarity make it one of the most intriguing treasures in modern U.S. coinage. Whether you're a passionate collector or just curious about the value of your change, this coin serves as a powerful reminder that history and fortune can sometimes fit right in the palm of your hand. So check your pockets, because that ordinary-looking dime could be your ticket to an extraordinary discovery. The legacy of the 2010 D Roosevelt dime continues to shine brighter with every passing year, as collectors and historians recognize its growing significance. Its place in American numismatic history is undeniable, representing not only a tribute to a great leader but also a symbol of hidden fortune and national pride. As time passes, fewer of these coins remain in pristine condition, and those that do are rapidly becoming the crown jewels of private collections. The value of these rare dimes has steadily increased, making them one of the most sought-after modern coins on the market. For many, it's not just about the money, it's about owning a small but powerful piece of American legacy, one that tells a story of perseverance, artistry, and destiny. So the next time you come across a 2010 DDA, the world continue to chase the allure of the 2010 D Roosevelt dime, fascinated by its mystery and potential to yield a life-changing reward. Some examples discovered in exceptional condition or with minting errors have fetched astonishing sums at auctions, leaving even seasoned numismatists speechless. The combination of Roosevelt's enduring legacy, Denver's minting precision, and the chance of rare variations makes this coin a cornerstone of modern American coinage. Each rediscovery of a rare 2010 D dime reignites the thrill of the hunt, a reminder that even in the modern era, hidden treasures still lie waiting to be found. As the years pass, the 2010 D dime continues to gain legendary status, not just for its rarity but for the excitement and hope it inspires. It bridges generations of collectors, from seasoned experts to beginners checking their pocket change, all united by one dream: finding that extraordinary coin. This dime stands as a beacon of how history, art, and chance can merge into something priceless. Whether displayed proudly in a collector's showcase or discovered unexpectedly in everyday life, the 2010 D Roosevelt dime will forever remain a symbol of fortune, faith, and the timeless magic of American coin collecting. The fascination surrounding the 2010 D Roosevelt dime isn't just about its potential monetary value, it's also about what it represents in the heart of American history. Each coin carries a whisper of the past, a reminder of Roosevelt's vision for unity and strength during some of the nation's most challenging times. Collectors see it as more than silver and metal. They see it as a token of perseverance, leadership, and freedom. As awareness of this rare dime spreads, more people are beginning to search their coin collections, hoping to uncover one of these elusive treasures that could forever change their lives. In today's coin market, demand for rare dimes like the 2010 D has never been higher. With each passing year, its scarcity grows, and so does its mystique. Coin enthusiasts predict that as time goes on, pristine and error-marked examples will only become more valuable, potentially reaching historic prices in future auctions. The story of this dime is far from over. It's a living legend, continuing to inspire curiosity, excitement, and a passion for discovery among collectors around the globe. Next up, in the 1981 D. Roosevelt dime stands as one of the most fascinating and sought-after coins in the modern era of American numismatics. Minted in Denver, this small but powerful piece of history carries the legacy of Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States, whose leadership helped steer the nation through the Great Depression and World War II. The coin's obverse proudly displays Roosevelt's left-facing portrait, a symbol of hope, resilience, and progress. The inscriptions "Liberty" and "In God We Trust" frame his likeness, while the date 1981 and the Denver mint mark D remind collectors of the year this remarkable dime entered circulation. Though modest in size, the Roosevelt dime's presence in American culture is monumental. On the reverse, the artistry of this coin shines through with powerful symbolism. The design features a lit torch flanked by an olive branch on the left and an oak branch on the right, representing peace, liberty, and victory respectively. Above this trio appears the noble motto EPLURIBUSUNUM, translating to "out of many, one." Surrounding the design are the inscriptions "United States of America" and "One Dime," marking it as both a piece of currency and a patriotic emblem. The balance between beauty and meaning makes this coin a miniature masterpiece, admired not only by collectors but also by historians who recognize its cultural significance. What makes the 1981 D. Roosevelt dime particularly captivating for collectors is its connection to the legacy of the bicentennial spirit. Although 1981 wasn't a bicentennial year, collectors often classify rare Roosevelt dimes minted in this period as part of the broader bicentennial era of American coinage, a time when designs and minting errors created some of the most valuable coins in history. Many 1981 D dimes contain subtle die variations or striking errors, including off-center strikes, missing mint marks, and double dies, all of which can send their value skyrocketing into the thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars, depending on rarity and condition. For many coin enthusiasts, the true magic of the 1981 D. Roosevelt dime lies in the unknown, the possibility that a dime sitting unnoticed in a drawer or jar could be a hidden treasure worth a fortune. Stories of rare U.S. coins selling for unimaginable amounts fuel the excitement of collectors worldwide. Some specific 1981 D dimes, due to their unique minting flaws or pristine conditions graded by professional services, have sold for prices reaching well into 5 or 6 figures. These remarkable valuations are not just based on metal content, but on the rarity, historical value, and emotional allure tied to the American story. Beyond the thrill of potential value, the 1981 D dime also stands as a tribute to Franklin D. Roosevelt's enduring legacy. His image on the dime was chosen not just for his presidency, but also for his tireless fight against polio and his role in founding the March of Dimes charity. Each dime minted since 1946 serves as a silent reminder of his dedication to improving American lives. The 1981 D version in particular represents a period when U.S. coinage began transitioning toward modern minting techniques, blending traditional craftsmanship with advanced technology, a fusion that continues to captivate collectors today. Over the years, countless people have overlooked these dimes, spending them without realizing their potential worth. Yet the coin-collecting world knows that a single error or pristine mint condition can transform an ordinary 10-cent coin into a life-changing discovery. Rare examples of the 1981 D. Roosevelt dime, especially those in uncirculated or proof-like condition, have been auctioned for thousands of dollars. When combined with error varieties such as missing mint marks or doubled features, the prices can climb exponentially, making these coins a true collector's dream. The allure of rare U.S. dimes, especially those from the 1980s, continues to grow as more people rediscover the world of coin collecting. As the market for rare coins expands, the demand for pristine and error 1981 D dimes has surged. Collectors are particularly drawn to coins with deep mirror finishes, full torch details, or any anomaly that distinguishes them from regular issues. Each small imperfection tells a story of minting precision or the lack thereof, and that story fuels the coin's rarity and value. For those lucky enough to find a 1981 D. Roosevelt dime in exceptional condition, professional grading can reveal its true potential. Coin grading agencies like PCGS and NGC have confirmed that certain high-grade 1981 D dimes are incredibly scarce, pushing their auction prices to new heights. In mint state grades above MS-67, these coins can command prices of several $1,000s, and those with proof-like surfaces or unique strike characteristics can be worth even more. It's a reminder that hidden treasures still exist in everyday change, waiting for the keen eye of a collector to uncover them. The fascinating part about this dime story is not just its physical characteristics, but what it represents: the enduring spirit of American innovation and the joy of discovery. Whether found by accident or sought after with passion, each 1981 Roosevelt dime tells a story that connects the past to the present. It symbolizes the belief that even the smallest things can hold immense value, both historically and personally. That sentiment continues to inspire new generations of collectors to look closer, to search deeper, and to appreciate the beauty in the details. In conclusion, the 1981 Roosevelt dime isn't just a coin. It's a symbol of heritage, craftsmanship, and hidden wealth. Its combination of artistic design, patriotic symbolism, and potential for extraordinary value makes it one of the most captivating pieces in U.S. coinage history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, this dime serves as a reminder that the treasures of the past still circulate among us today. So before you spend that next dime, take a closer look. You might just be holding a fortune in the palm of your hand. Collectors and treasure hunters across the world are still on the lookout for the elusive 1981 Roosevelt dime, because each coin carries a hidden mystery that could turn into an astonishing reward. Some dimes from this year have been discovered with rare minting errors such as double die obverses, broad strikes, or clipped planchets, details invisible to the casual eye, but worth thousands to those who know what to look for. The thrill of uncovering such a coin is what keeps the numismatic world alive. Every coin found, cleaned, and preserved adds to the grand story of American currency, showing how even the tiniest imperfections can transform an ordinary piece of metal into a priceless collectible. As the years pass, the 1981 Roosevelt dime continues to gain recognition for its rarity and historical beauty, becoming more than just a coin. It's a gateway to the nation's rich past. Collectors believe that these dimes, especially those with the 1981 Roosevelt dime, still holds its charm, connecting people back to the tangible roots of American history. It's more than just silver and copper alloy. It's a symbol of how something so small can carry so much meaning. Whether preserved in a collector's showcase or discovered by surprise in loose change, this dime stands as a shining reminder that true value often hides in plain sight. Owning such a coin is like holding a piece of America's legacy, a reminder that even the smallest treasures can hold stories worth millions. Over time, the 1981 Roosevelt dime has transformed from an everyday coin into a symbol of hidden wealth and discovery. Many collectors who once overlooked this coin are now realizing its immense potential, as the numismatic market continues to elevate the worth of rare mint varieties. The excitement of finding an authentic error dime from 1981, one with misaligned dies, missing details, or an unusual strike, is a dream for any treasure hunter. These small anomalies, often invisible to the untrained eye, can push a dime's value from a few cents to thousands of dollars, turning an ordinary coin jar into a goldmine of possibilities. What makes this dime even more fascinating is its ability to unite people from all walks of life in the thrill of the hunt. Whether you're a seasoned coin expert or someone who just enjoys searching through spare change, the 1981 Roosevelt dime reminds us that a history and fortune can sometimes rest right in the palm of your hand. Every detail, from the sharp lines of Roosevelt's portrait to the glow of the torch, oak, and olive branches, tells a story of America's journey through time. This coin isn't just a relic, it's a timeless masterpiece that continues to spark wonder, passion, and hope for generations to come.